Hi, welcome to Chip Off the Old Block Toys. Today we're going to do the review of the Ultimate Collector Series AT-AT. The official LEGO set number is 75313, and it came with 6,785 pieces and 9 minifigures. So this set is awesome by far. So value. Well, the set retails for $799, and with the amount of pieces, it puts at 11.8 cents per piece. So unfortunately for value, I cannot give it a 10 this time. It is a really cool set, but I just don't think the Disney Premium is worth it in this case. I really feel this should be about $600. So I will give it an 8 out of 10 on value. Plus, here's my other thought. You know, I have the Star Wars Bible here. And in the Star Wars Bible, it says that this thing's supposed to be able to carry 40 troops besides the driver, gunner, and the commander. This set did not come with but 6 of them. If they wanted to charge $800, I'd be fine with that. But can you please give me a full set of troops and 4 speeder bikes that this thing could fit instead of just 2? And that's where my problem is. You paid so much and you didn't quite get everything. However, for creativity, that's a 10. And I can give it no less than a 10 because this thing is so detailed. Well, let's just start in the front here. You've got the cannons, which they do rotate as you pull them here. You do have the front of this thing, which, try not to break this because it's LEGO, it is fragile. But you've got the red thing that they see out of the AT-AT with. The cannons on the side are much like the one in the movie. And in addition, when you do this, you do have the gunner, the driver, and General Veers. There's no way to show you without taking it apart, but there is a thing showing the shield generator on here. And the neck, very realistic. Also, if you look at the movie, all these divots and all these things on here are just like the movie. And also, these doors open. See if I can open it without breaking it. It is kind of fragile, but they do open. And also, if you didn't know, the legs do not move on their own. In order to move the legs, they lock, and they did it on purpose. They give you this tool right here made out of Legos. And so you stick this like wrench thing on here, and if you move it, you can see the legs move. And the bottom one does it too, although I really don't want to do it. I also like the fact that I can't show you it because it's too heavy, but there's a little hatch underneath here for Luke Skywalker to throw the thermal detonator in there to blow it up. And also, if you look at the rear of this thing, it is just like it looks in the movie. So creativity is a solid 10. Playability is also a solid 10 because it really fits the 40 troops. It has 40 chairs in here, and it has the space for all the speeder bikes. In addition to that, if you don't want to take off the sides, you can simply do this, and you have access to chairs. Or in the rear, you can do the same thing, and you have access to the speeder bikes. And of course, I would drop it. But let's just put this back in there. In addition, the playability on this, the plates just sit on here by gravity. And you can easily disassemble this without breaking it too bad in a matter of seconds. And then you've got full access to the inside of this. And the other side comes off too. I won't take it off because you can't see it. But you've got the chairs, you've got a couple troops, you've got the engines here, you've got a ladder that goes from the top level to the bottom level. You've got so much here. And so that's why playability is a 10. Ease of build, you know, 0 means the hardest build, 10 means the easiest build. I'm going to give it a 5. The technic part of this and some of the building techniques are unique to this particular set. This set also includes some of the 1x5 plates. Now there have been some other sets that have come out with the 1x5 plate, but they're not that common yet, and they do have that. So, you know, 5 out of 10 there. And the coolest thing about this set, to me, is that it looks just like the movie. And, well, in my opinion, why only have one when you can get 2 for the price of 2? Okay, you're not seeing double. I really do have 2 of these. Here's the reason why. I know I have some dedicated followers that were following me on these builds. And unexpectedly, I had to go out of town for a week. Well, actually a little over a week, 9 days. And it was kind of last minute. And I think we were on, I think it was 5. I think we'd gotten 5 live streams out of 9 done. And so I didn't want to wait those 9 days. And I wanted to be loyal to my fans, my subscribers. So what I did was I stopped building one here. And when I got to where I was going, I went to the Lego store. They happened to have one. Very few Lego stores at the time had it. But this particular one had it where I was going. So I bought a second one, hurry up and built it up to the same point the one here at home was at. And I finished the live streams without you guys knowing. And then I shipped the one back, and then I had to put it back together. I know a lot of you thought that I took the original one, shipped it there, built it, and shipped it back, but I didn't. I would never have been able to build it. The time to ship it there and back in those few days just wouldn't have happened. So that's what I did. And then what I did was I held a little bit of a contest, and I gave one of these away. After this video, I will be dismantling this, and I will be sending it to one of my subscribers. I will not name him. Well, you probably would see it in one of my live streams anyways, because I did name the winner. But anyway, it is going to him, and I appreciate his support, and this is my way of saying thank you. Now, I want to go ahead and show you the other versions of the AT-AT I own, and how they stack up to these ones here. Okay, so here are the other versions. This one here is set number 4483, released in 2004. And this was the first full size. They did come out with a mini in 2003, but it was only 98 pieces. This is the first full size one. And this one, I have never cleaned it up. It does have a mix of the old light gray, dark gray, and the new mixed in when it shouldn't. But this is complete. Here's the set. The head's weak, falls apart very easily. But it was the first version. I like it. Okay, now we got this one. Here was the next one. And this one here came out in 2007, set number 10178 with 1,121 pieces. It does walk all by itself. It does have a battery pack, and it came with a handle that automatically collapses when you let go of it. I do not store batteries in my Lego sets because they leak. So I don't have batteries in this to run it, but it actually does walk all by itself. This one here is set number 75288, just released in 2020, and it has 1,243 pieces. So here we go. And this one, I like it. I thought it was cool until I saw this one. And now I think this one's really cool, the Ultimate Collector Series. But these are the ones that I have, and I hope you guys appreciate and like this video, and if you do, please hit the like button. If you're over on Rumble, give it a rumble, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Another thing I ask is that you turn on all notifications, that way you hear from me almost every day. And another thing you can do is that you can leave me a comment below. I would appreciate that. Alright guys, I really do appreciate your support, and hope you guys are enjoying this ride with all these videos, and be good to each other, stay safe out there, and I will catch you on my next video.